Hello friends, Namaste. Myself Reena ROSA. I'm an event planner, dancer, social worker, traveler, nature lover, writer, sporty, and I'm ma'am's student also. You are welcome in Prerna's online classes and Mindful Talks podcast. So here Prerna ma'am with us. Namaste ma'am. Namaste. Ma'am is having 36 years experience of spoken English language. Trainer worked nationally, internationally as a nurse, writer, dancer, communication skill and personality development trainer. Today our topic is English language. And today she is going to spark thought-provoking discussion on the English language. Ma'am, please.
Yes.
Ah, so my first question is to ma'am, why is English considered a global language?
You see, it is considered global language as you know that when Britishers rule all over the world. So I think there are many countries were speaking in English at that
Yes,
time because they got influenced by British rules and it was their mother tongue. So everybody had to speak to converse with them.
with them.
And that is why when the people started mobility around the world, so they started maybe thinking which language can be one language to bring everyone together. So that is why I think people decided English language can be one of the international and official language, right?
Yes,
So therefore, English language is as a global language.
yes, agree. How has the English language evolved over the time?
You see, when all people started connecting with each other, so there was more and more need of learning English
English, yes.
because some people knew, some people didn't know, but it was their compulsion due to their work, study, or the businesses as
Yeah,
well for
profession.
the profession. So that is how it became
Yeah,
like this. So they had to speak in English.
yes, yes, agree. What are the key features of learning English language?
I think mainly key features are you have to focus on English and your experience, exposure, mobility, connectivity,
Yes.
practical days, confidence building exercises. All these things makes your good personality or grooms your personality, and those are the key features of learning English language.
Okay. How has the internet influenced in English users?
You see, internet is in every home now or in every office as well.
Yes.
So, therefore, it is influencing the people to learn English because mostly things are in English.
Yes.
Though internet is giving some other languages as well, but most of the people they try to get every information through English
Through English
language.
only,
So
yes.
that is why internet is kind of promoting people or convincing people to speak one language properly internationally or officially so that it can be used better,
Yeah.
so that we can be connected together and we can work together happily and feel comfort.
Yeah. And it is easy for everybody
Yes, it will
to
make
work.
the life easy and it
Yeah.
will make the work easy.
Work easy.
It will make the business easy. So that is why I would say that internet is doing all that.
Yes.
Without internet, when we didn't have internet, so people were not connected so much
Yeah.
for their work and businesses.
And they were not that much aware about English
Yes, they were
language.
not aware. But nowadays it has become very common. And
Yeah.
people are happy with this thing that they can converse with most of the people,
People.
right?
And people are not even having any problem with this language.
Yeah,
They are quite
no.
happy
You
also.
see, after all, in countries also there are sometimes dialects as well,
Yeah.
but still you need one language to bring all the country together. And this language has brought the world together.
Together.
That is the thing. So that is why it is called international language as well. Yes.
How does English language select culture and value of a speaker?
You see, when we are adopting English language, it's not only the language, because in many places people do speak English, and lower level people also, upper level people also, officials also, illiterates also, because it is only language.
Yeah.
But generally, English language is connected with the skillful person, skilled language you can say, because unless you are connected with the people properly, and you try to behave on global level, like your etiquettes, your behavior, your humanity, and your equality is same for all.
Same for all.
So we face problem otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. What role does English play in shaping identity and community of a person?
You see, it gives you feeling of up to mark,
Yes.
because once you are moving all over the world, and you are going in different states, different places,
Different
with
countries.
different cultures people, different religions people. So I think once you are connected with everyone, so that is why it helps.
How does language influence our perception and attitude?
It has to impact, because once we understand that if we are having proper etiquettes everywhere,
Yes.
so it will influence you that I should be similar to others,
to others.
so that as they respect me, I also should respect.
Respect.
Therefore, you can understand, in India also we call it Vasudev Kutumbakam,
Yes.
means all people are welcomed
Welcome.
in our
Yeah.
place as home. And also when we go to another countries, we also get very good treatment from the people. So I
Yes.
think it keeps us up to mark.
Up to mark. Yeah.
It keeps us up to mark, and it gives a good feeling
Good feeling.
about all the world around.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
What are the effective ways of teaching English language?
I think teaching English is not only the language you are teaching when you are
Yes.
teaching the English language, because there are so many languages, they are concerned to subject matter only, but English language is connected to globalization. It
Yes.
is not only concerning your subject,
Yeah.
it is concerning the globalization. So I think when we reach to the globalization, so excuse me, what was your question?
What are the effective ways of teaching
So I
English
think
language?
when I teach English language, or anyone teaches English language, we have to mind the content of the language. You know, because even in your mother tongue, you can feel everybody is speaking mother tongue.
Yes.
But if the content is better, only then we can feel the person, that what is the content in this person talk. So equally, if we don't have kind of experience of the world around us, or the knowledge or the mobility, not is part of our life, then we cannot teach very good English.
Yes.
Because you will teach language, but the quality will not come there. So I think the substance of the language, the content of the language is more important than only speaking English.
Yeah.
So English is not only language, it is a kind of quality
Yeah.
of the language.
Yes.
That is the thing. So I think this is the main thing we have to remember when we teach English language.
So ma'am gives quality. Yeah, she is. How can language learners overcome common challenge as confidence?
I think the learners always must feel this is my second language.
Yes.
So means they don't have to feel any complex about it, that I am not speaking properly. Because many people don't even know our language.
Yes.
At least we are speaking somebody else's language.
Yes.
Right? So I think if we don't have fear of language, and if we don't have complex of this language, so we will learn very fast.
Yes.
And next thing, you have to be connected with quality people, with quality places,
Yeah.
so that you learn the quality stuff. And that is how only you can overcome from this kind of situation, that why I am not learning, because it is not something you can cram it, or you can like read 10 times and then
Yeah.
you will learn it.
Learn
It's
it.
not like
No.
that. So it comes from the practice.
Yeah.
So I think unless until we do understand that we need a certain level of time to give enough to learn the practice.
Yes.
So when we practice in routine with different people, not only with teacher, with different people, wherever we get opportunity, we should try to speak in English.
Yeah.
Because when people get hesitation that if I am not perfect, I will not speak to other people. So I think we all can't be perfectionist into the language,
Language.
right? Because this is not our language, it is somebody else's language.
Yes.
And you will believe on me that in America also, because there are so many different countries, people are there, everybody is speaking English, but with their touch of mother tongue.
Yes. Yeah.
So it is not that everybody is speaking same English.
Same English.
American English is different,
Different.
British English is different, Indian English is
Yes.
different.
Correct.
So I think English is language, and we don't have to feel any complex about it.
Yeah.
And take your time, learn everything, and then only feel the perfection into that.
Yeah.
And don't try to be in competition with anyone.
Yes.
You see, like especially what happens when students come to me and they think, ma'am, I want to be like you. I want to speak like you.
Yes.
They can't compete with ma'am,
No,
na?
no,
Because
no.
ma'am is speaking since last 50 years,
Yes. Yes.
and they just started speaking.
Yeah.
So even within 6 months, they only can speak comfortable, but they can't compete with the ma'am. So I think English is not a competition. English is not our mother tongue, so we don't have to have any complex. Be normal, don't be hesitant, and be open to all. And people do make mistakes.
Yes.
If
Yes.
we make mistakes in speaking English, no problem. It can be. So be confident.
Yeah.
That's it.
You mean to say more practice, more
More practice.
confidence will
Yes.
come. You
Your
will gain more
confidence will
confidence.
support you.
Yes.
If you will lose confidence, if you will lose your this complexity, only then you can that.
Yeah, agree. Will English remain a dominant global language forever?
I believe it may, because it is spoken all over the
All
world.
over the world.
And day by day, mobility of people is increasing because of studies abroad, or treatments even abroad, or trading abroad,
Abroad.
businesses abroad,
Their
and
profession.
touring abroad.
Touring.
So I think it may remain dominant language, because so far there is no other dominant language. But
Language,
there
yeah.
are two, three more international languages for some part of world, like French is there, Spanish is there, German is there, Arabic is there, because they are also in large part of world people are speaking those languages as well, but they are not all over the world.
Yes.
This is the difference.
This is the difference.
As much English.
Yeah.
That is the
Right.
thing.
So, what are the common misconceptions about the English spoken people?
You see, I notice some people think if somebody is speaking in English, means he is intelligent.
Yes.
I don't think like this,
Yes.
because it is just a language. Unless you are having full package of quality in your mind or in your personality, as your experiences, knowledge, confidence, and exposures. So English language alone does not matter.
Does not matter.
So I don't think that English can make you as a complete person. What is complete means you know everything, about everything, about everyone. Only that. So more mobile you will be, more confident you will be, and more perfect you will become into English. And that is the only people feel. But I think only some lower educated people, they feel if somebody is
Is
speaking in
speaking
English,
English. Yeah.
that this person is very intelligent.
Yeah.
But in my experience, I experienced lots of people who speak in English but not the full of quality,
Not the
not the
full.
full of quality. So
Yes.
they still consider their etiquettes of their place only, or their knowledge of their place only, and they are very rigid for many things.
For many things.
So
Yes.
I think if we really consider English speaking person as intelligent, means they are very normal, they are
Normal.
very neutral. They have no pride of that we speak in English, but they have pride of their confidence, that we
Grounded.
do groundedness,
Grounded.
or their completeness, or their grooming personality, that they are well groomed,
Well.
so they can deal with any type of person, they can deal with any country person. That is the thing. Okay.
Why English is used in our working system these days?
Because all work is in English. You see, you want to study, so books are in English. You want to buy any product, so leaflets are in English.
English, agree.
You want to go for touring, then all information is in
In
English.
English.
So, English is needed.
Yes.
So, unless you know English, you can't be a good teacher, because most schools are English speaking
Yes.
schools.
These days. Yeah.
Unless you are a good doctor and you don't know even English, so how can you speak to other
Yeah.
people?
How
So
you are
you
going
will
to
be a
treat the
complete
patient.
doctor as well
Yeah.
if you can talk to most of the people, because you don't know what kind of patient is coming to you. Some people are sitting in only in one city type of
Yes.
places. Some people are doctor in those kind of metro cities or metro countries where different nationals are coming, so at least they know English. So being a doctor, being engineer, being a teacher, whatever, I think even being a housewife, if you want to
Yes.
connect to your teachers of your children and so on, you still know.
Yeah.
And you want to go for shopping, you want to go for hoteling, you want to go for touring, you also need to know
Needs to
English.
know.
So
Agree.
I think everyone needs English these days,
Yes.
right? It is very important.
How can English language change the personality of someone?
I think once we get all the qualities in our body, I should say, or our mind, I
Mind,
should
yeah.
say, when we internalize everything, what is the right quality of a good person, then automatically our personality changes, and
Yeah.
our personality speaks
Speaks
what we are.
what we are.
And so even without speaking, without talking, somebody can know this person is
Yeah,
something.
they can guess.
That this is the thing.
This.
So otherwise, some people are even trying to speak in English, but they are not maybe that good in experiences and exposures. So still, you will say she speaks in English, but she is not good in
Not good,
quality.
yeah.
So I think our personality is, even we speak a little or more, but it should speak that we are something. We are
Yes.
different than
Different.
some other people. So it's not that we have to be proud of that, or we feel that I'm the best
I'm
one
the best.
out of other. It's not that, but you are different. So when we are different, that is our
That
personality.
is our person.
And it can be recognized by anyone in any profession also. Whenever you will go for interviews, you will go for colleges for admissions, easily somebody will recognize your personality,
Yes.
that this person is full of quality.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
Is English language a social status in the society?
In some places, people consider if we speak in English means we are the better part
Better
of
part
society. But I think
There's nothing like
it is not
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It should not be taken like this,
Like this.
because it is not part of a status. I think even money is not a status.
Yes.
So I think language is not a status of any community, but people do consider that if somebody speaks in English, they are of better
Yeah,
status.
they are better.
Status. And some people do not try to speak their local language, and I think that is very bad, because we should not leave our mother tongue.
Mother tongue.
That is first language, and it should remain first language. That is the thing.
Yeah. Why some people lack the confidence in their personality without English?
I think because they feel I'm not global.
Okay.
I'm not able to discuss everything. I'm not able to understand everyone.
Yes.
I'm not able to put my personality or put my
Or
words,
put my thoughts.
put my thoughts before someone. So that is how they start lacking their personality. That is
Yes.
why I said that learning English is one thing, but having quality in your personality
Quality.
is the first thing.
First thing.
That is more priority. You
Yeah.
see, like sometimes when we teach English to others, so sometimes maybe they don't learn to speak fluently, but they
Fluently.
become very confident
Yeah.
personality, and that is the winning point they gain.
They gain.
And they go everywhere, and easily people consider them as a good teacher maybe, or as a good official maybe,
Yeah.
because they become so confident. Even maybe they will make little mistakes in
Mistakes.
English,
Yes.
but they will speak boldly,
Boldly.
and very good things they will speak. So I think knowledge is the major
Main thing.
part
Yeah.
of the language. Not only the language, knowledge is the major part.
Yeah.
That gives personality. That is the thing.
Okay, let's talk about feelings and emotions. Do you think English can replace the feelings of native language?
No, it can never. It
Yes.
can never, because
Yeah.
I think every country people or every city people, even every small community people,
People.
whatever is their native language, they feel very comfortable
Table.
in that.
Yes.
So I think even I am speaking in English since nearly 50 years now,
Mm.
but still when I want to write my poem, or I want to
Yes.
really share my thoughts with
Yeah.
someone, emotional stuff I want
Yeah.
to
Which comes
discuss,
from your heart.
discuss with
Yeah.
someone, I prefer Hindi.
Yeah.
I prefer Hindi, though I am good in Punjabi as well, but I prefer local language at that time.
Mm.
Maybe Hindi, maybe Punjabi.
Mm.
I feel more at home,
At home.
more at home. So when we
Home
speak
and
in
relax.
English, though we are comfortable, but
Yes.
we feel as a foreign language.
Foreign language.
We don't
Yes.
feel it is our language.
Mm.
So I think English cannot replace anybody's native
Native
language.
language.
No,
Yes.
it's not possible. We are,
Agree.
and we should be proud of that, that we have a native language, and we
Yes.
must carry it on.
Carry it on.
I'm good in Hindi as well, and English as well.
English as well. Agree.
Uh,
Why do we feel comfort zone with English when we are out?
because we are comfortable with everyone. You see, with lower, like there are some places like Goa in India,
Yeah.
every type of person is speaking in
It's,
English.
yes.
And as I told you, but everybody is not a quality person.
Quality person.
है ना?
Yeah.
Their English language is there,
There
but quality of language may not be there.
may not be
है
there.
ना? Because
Yeah.
it depends. Maybe somebody is very low class person, like a sweeper or cleaner or maid or something. They also speak in English, but the content of language is different.
Different.
That is the thing. So what was your question?
Why do we feel comfort zone with English when
So
we
you
are
see,
out?
but when we know English, even when we are going in those places who are speaking in English, so even to the lowest person we can speak,
Speak, yes.
because we know English.
Yeah.
And even to the highest person we can
We can
speak
speak.
because we know English with
Knowing.
quality as well.
Yes.
So I think language is one thing to give you comfort zone,
Comfort zone.
right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes some countries children, they don't understand any other language.
Yeah.
So when we speak to child, even a little baby, so I think you have to talk like a baby.
Yeah.
So your English language also should be so refined,
So refined.
that you can talk to a baby also, and baby
Yeah.
understands you.
Yeah.
So language is not to cram. Language is nothing artificial. Language, we have to be good in practice only.
Yes.
So if you will talk to everyone, to a kid also, to a lower staff as well, to higher staff as well, only then you become practical.
Become practical.
And you will have all types of practice. So I think it is needed.
Okay. Why the demand of English language is compulsory now these days?
You see, now learning English is in demand because nothing is possible without English.
Agree.
I think these days English is like a breath
Yes.
for us. I think it is as important as oxygen.
Mhm.
As we can't breathe without oxygen, we can't live without English.
Mhm.
Anywhere you want to go, you have to have English, otherwise, you are helpless.
Yes.
You can't query anywhere, you
Anywhere.
can't make friends, you can't understand different national people, you can't read the documents of different types, you can't even put your complaints in different departments.
Yes.
So I think
You
English
can't
is,
travel.
you can't even travel.
Yes.
So I think if we really want to be comfortable, even though it is one of the foreign language, but we feel comfortable everywhere, all over the world, we can manage in English. So I think it is very important.
Okay. Ma'am, will you please share the incident which knocked you to learn English?
You see, I remember that day and I really feel as if it happened just now, though
Okay.
nearly
Mm.
48 years passed to
Okay.
this thing, rather
Mhm.
49 years.
Um,
No, 51 years
Okay.
nearly passed when I did my high school.
Mhm.
After that, I went for some this lieutenant nurse admission
Okay.
in the army hospital.
Mhm.
So when I went there, I passed my all written exams, English exam as well. I passed, but I was not good in speaking.
Okay.
So when she started taking my interview,
Mhm.
and then she said, "Beta, you don't know English, so how you will manage in
Manage.
army environment?"
Mm.
So I said, "I will learn." She said, "No, you can't learn so fast.
Mm.
So I'm sorry." And that day gave me that jerk and that feeling. It really knocked me. And
Mhm.
that day only I realized that it can't be my weakness.
My
I
weakness.
have to make it my strength. And that is why I told my father that please marry me with someone
Okay.
who can speak in English
Okay.
so that English will not be my weakness anymore.
Mhm.
So I should say, in fact, I got married with someone who could speak in English very well
English. Yes.
and still does speak in English. But
Mm.
he never taught me English. But
Yes.
he took me around the
Mm.
world
Mm.
right just after the
The
marriage,
marriage, yes.
and therefore I learned English and I'm speaking in English since 77.
Okay.
So since then I'm continue and I learned only in first 6 months Arabic as well and English as well
Okay.
by myself, just because I was among all different nationals staff
Yes.
in the same place. So nobody was teaching me, and I didn't know. I knew English as a subject, so I could understand little bit when people used to speak, but I didn't know how to speak. And slowly,
And I feel you had traveled all over the world.
all over the
The
world,
world.
and that is why I got opportunity to practice myself,
Self, yes.
and that is why I have confidence when I teach people that
Yes.
you will learn just like this.
Just like that.
You need
Yeah.
not to learn reading and writing for that,
Yeah.
because language we can learn without reading and writing. We don't need help of any other language. If
Mhm.
we know English, means only English.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. So, ma'am, what is your message for the audience to improve their personality?
I think to everyone, I would like to tell that never feel complexed if you don't know English. It is just a foreign language. You are contributing your efforts towards the world to know the world. So always feel proud of that, that I am learning English. One day I will speak to everyone, and don't feel that you will be perfect any special day. You are perfect every day, every time. So I think hold your breath, hold your confidence, hold your personality, and speak to everyone. That's the only message I would like to give. And one day you will be as perfect as Prerna ma'am.
Huh. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your experiences and exposure with us. So, friends, now you have got the answers of mostly asked questions about English language.
My YouTube is Zindagi Ke Pal by Prerna Goel, and my website is spokenenglishgzb.com. Please connect me for your online classes. I teach everyone professionals as well, students as well, housewives, travelers, all types of people I educate. Thanks. Give me opportunity and take the opportunity.
Thank
Thank you.
you.